Cause everybody's got night. Yeah. 911. We going on and on. We know they tired. DJ Beats. Maleke in the building. Remember, say you must do proud before you walk. Nobody about the time or about the there will be for your sake. Nobody knows tomorrow. Only God can take away your sorrow. Nobody, if Alama scatter your brain. Just know that you can smile again. If you say you no go marry you. Maleke might carry you. Bunga, everybody rumba, rumba, hey, we play bunga. Night, yeah. Sorry. 911, we know they tired. DJ Beats, Maleke in the building. Remember, say you must do proud before you walk. Nobody about the time or about the clock. Forget about your misery. Cause everybody's got its own history. You might be walking with your heavy load. Just know that you can smile again. Nobody say no go marry you. Nobody might carry you. As long as you can see, just know that you can get it now. Just believe it, you can have it. Let it be according to your faith. Everything will be for your sake. Nobody knows tomorrow. Only God can take away your sorrow. No matter if Alama scatter your brain. No matter if no go marry. Everybody rumba, rumba, hey, we play conga, soca. Everybody rumba, rumba. Put your hands up. No matter if Alama scatter your brain. No matter, just know that you can smile again. No matter, if you say no go marry you. No matter, Maleke might carry. No matter, you can smile again. No matter, if you say no go marry you. No matter, Maleke might carry. Bunga, soca. Everybody rumba, rumba, hey. Bunga, soca. Everybody rumba, rumba, hey. Everybody sing, I believe all of that. That was what happened. No. Don't bother, just go home. Go home, go home, go home. Don't bother, go home.
Who they clap for me, so I clap for you too. On Facebook, we are live on Facebook, on Twitter, and on Instagram. My name is Maleke, and that's how we roll. What's up? It's the Street Parliament with Maleke, as DSP with Maleke, as every Sunday and every Thursday. But we came on board very, 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 very late today. I was supposed to shift it, but I say no more days on situation, on ground. I decided to no matter what time, network not good for the town. Any other network be, I say I must just come on board. We could just discuss, just to say one or two things. And my heart is heavy. My heart is very, very heavy. We're doing our best, but our best is not enough. The day you concluded, or the day you will conclude on my best, you know, say you don't die. Not when you are alive. Your best is not enough. So do the best you can and leave the rest. I know for some couple of weeks now, we've been facing challenges and some things that were never planned for coming on board based on the Endsars, something beyond our control, based on government know what they're doing. This is the first step. They tried it. It worked. It was almost causing some, enmity between families, friends, loved ones, but we try to overcome them. So the program is all about the pidgin English thing. Now street parliament we talk about now. And we have some delegates right here watching us. Ogami, madam, come on board. Do what you got to do and oh my God. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I think we get ourselves right now. Maleke, see your face. You know how we shave. No, we have to go. No lockdown this now. The knock lockdown for the B side. We're not even move. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, we're on Instagram. Make we talk matters. Not be. This is what else they affect others now, so they affect you now. And the way I see them, condemning some art from our fellow youth, like one of our brothers said on Facebook. He said there are two on Instagram rather. He said there are two types of being where they fight this race based on the youth. If I read some comments, my brain is scattered. I get comments where you read for Facebook right now. More than others. We have 1 hour to play with, and as we're talking, let's just keep sharing the video. You know the way we do it is the street parliament. Talk as they do you. The one who will see for right up read, and the one who will not see, they share them. A friend of mine said, or a far, how am I going to put it? In a fan, all of this, 2 people are involved. And between this category, 15 years down to 35, 40, now they get this arithmetic. And I decided to sit back, make a work on them. And I fact, you see, when I keep on saying the youth, we are the problems, but nobody wants to. Maleke talk something else. Talk with you 1 year. Not they can't they say we are the problem, but we are. The set of people where they use take counter this protest. Not because they counter them. It's just like a break. Because the problem we have now in Nigeria is more than sacks. I wish the police them know. Some of them are here. And I will not say this matter. Una, now still the failure of the system. Una join us. Because you not go fight as a policeman or kill youth. When we say stop SARS, stop SARS. I did a song. Police, you are committing nuisance. What led to that nuisance? I'm privileged to see something that will be bringing resource. The average Nigeria is corrupt. All of us are victims. I'm gonna calm down. May nobody do holy here. No holy. Yes, there is no holy. Not be you be sent. Now your fellow man go tell say, oh boy, now you be sent. Okay, now you be Jesus Christ. Now government, now you kill Jesus. There is not 3 things through the world. No, now 4. Some people they mistake. It's not 3, it's 4. God, government, gone, OCC, then women. You can't take it away from them. They join that 4. So nobody should tell me, say some elderly people that say wisdom. This is not wisdom. 4 things rule the world, not 3. God, government, gone, women. You can't exclude them. In all of this, no sense. Now, what happened? We have been distracted. Let's go straight to the point. We have been distracted. Take it or leave it. You see this protest, who will start so? I am privileged to be one of the front liner when it comes to the Benin section, the Edos. And I will never regret for doing that. I know, blah, blah, blah. I say, this is not all about celebrity. This is all about individual. Some, they say, I wish all the celebrity. I wish all the... My brother, you go rain now. Leave celebrity out of this. I know. And I pray that, my prayer for some will not come out. They say, God, all this thing will happen to people. Make it happen to... Yes, that time you can't know say Nigeria, they keep record. Yes. Cry, talk. Because if you say not concern you, you feel say you get connect. You forget say government, that they come like this. They'll be like sent. Government, they see you to who? Say, Mr. Governor Godwin Obaseki, now you do. Not government, they call it government. Protest. Somebody they say, Maleke, don't stop the protest. My brother, not now. Everybody came out. Before I forget, I'll be celebrating those guys. I'm discharging like 2-3 people. Those ones, one where they shoot the belly. The boy said, when I go say, a full prick, a full rod, bullets still dating. Now, they're not for your operator. Because you know, say that place is sensitive. They say, go come out by itself. But that guy not go touch things. I'll call them on board. Because that boy will collect bullets. And that, the same person, now ain't bullet fully prick, a rod. For which he come out genuinely for protests. But the guy lie down for hospital for close to 1 week. Now God even save and say not die. Most of them I see the one where I carry a dead body. Now who too? We get one we die. We they not put for record. We that are alive, we are yet to testify. I'll be inviting them on Tuesday. They are going to discharge them within today, tomorrow. Not be say they discharge and say, now just make they go out or they come for treatment. Like that one way bullet today road. He go carry and come. I'll bring them live here on Tuesday by the grace of God. So you people can talk to them and do what you got to do for them. Because to them, it don't finish. I told them, we're not giving up society. So putting the blame on government. No. Put the blame on us too. Not be fellow youths. Now carry gun. Shoot on the 16th of October. Lucky they should go. Yes, it's not good. Then now, who, according to our mommy, if you ask me, now who I go ask? Nobody say now he send army now. Tinubu deny, presidency deny, governor deny. Who sent army? Chief of army staff denied. Fela is back. Oh no, soldiers. That is it. But Benin, because if I say we now we the short most especially in Edo State, we wish ourselves pass. I don't know whether na progress, I know they like and I don't know. Not be everybody who some people na circle. Why? Now government. At times, I feel like not blaming Obasa. I don't know why. But I look and say, if they send, not be youth. Funny enough, the person will die. Where they shoot, kill, is a Benin man, indigene. Who kill him? Benin. My friend said something. He said there are two. He said this protest, what would they do so? Good one. He said, but in between the youth that's going with the drive, he said there are two sets involved. One, the nation builder. Two, the destroyers. The nation builder want to sacrifice, to do everything possible, let them move ahead. But the one where they destroy, now be that talks where they come to fight. And they forget say this thing and everybody thing. I don't know whether you are getting me. It's for everybody. So who the government are using? Is it not the youth? Now, all of us, we have been distracted. Palliative. I think one fall from up, die. The other one, the girl, they say they should. You know, they want to change this thing to political. It's not political. Whether the Edo State or whoever government is saying they keep them for reserve based on second phase. Damn it. Come on now. That food gets expiring date.
Call from 090.
And this thing is loaded there. I heard something. Some people came out to say, no, Edo State don't share everything finished. Blah, 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 blah. So now magic, they see for where they go. Answer me now. Then now they are relating it, say it's a nationwide thing. Hello. Okay, all the government will keep the one way ahead. They'll say, see, whether APC, whether PDP. You see the election paper, just I support you. Whether I win, you not win, I'm okay. My conscience, I know why, and I have my reasons. So let's not bring politics into this. We are talking about politicalize everything. I hear they are diverting it to political. No, this is wickedness, greed. First and foremost, we don't have a government. If Buhari said is in short, the SACS and the police thing, what would they fight against? For them, Commissioner of Police, I know you will see this video. You are my friend. The DSS, those ones, they get conscience where we're passing with the police. This struggle for the protest, I'm not giving up. Whether I want to pick me up or I want to arrest me, I want allegation. If I don't fight with my conscience, my loved ones will join me to do what I got to do. But I need to be careful because even the people who they fight for, tomorrow they go turn against you to fight you. Because now the same fellow youths, now he carry gun in the city of Benin, broad daylight, shoots human being, friend. First time when I don't witness, say both different confraternity come together to say, let's fight for this. Without the who carry gun, then some, now government come push you now, or whoever sponsor now, or if not, hello, let's talk about what is happening. Let's not see this political. Let's see this that. Not see it personal. Make you open your mind, make I open my mind. I think I'm on live on Facebook now. I'm on live on Instagram. I'm on live on Twitter. Make we talk Amasidi. This is not right. I saw a friend of mine said, he told his mama, you say if your mama not let you go protest, you be na mama na coward. No, she's not a coward. You know why they tell you? She weakness, brava. Everybody here they say war, revolution, war, an eye for an eye. Bro, nobody will sustain war. If he come, make we come on joke. Nobody can sustain it. You will beg for peace to come. Not CMK Abiola. Riot from Bible. Inside Jesus Christ errant, where government killer. The SARS don't protest. They don't protest for SARS since SARS not the government. Read your Bible well. You know say they don't protest since. So not people start protests. Apart from saying they pray for God to come. God, me, I'm not giving up. But why we need to be careful is we have corrupt mind within the youth, within the people. We are divided. We have the nation builders. We have the nation destroyer. Make we educate ourselves on this. Are the problem. The police are still the problem. Because as he affects us, he affects. Now police, my brother, just small protests where some hoodlums go and jack. You say they protest, we are fighting for something. Now prison, now go bust. The prison is very close to my house in Benin. In GRA, Oko Central. It's not too far. Now prison, now protest day, you read prison, two prison. Now bust. Send a riot. My brother, we have innocent ones there. Out of that 100%, 20% will be innocent. What they all did here, maybe now pressure they put them there on one thing. Some don't cut yes. I know say some go church for Thanksgiving. I got one for you, Abi. Shagwari. Somebody say wait, governor will say me they come back. They say don't extend that with 1 week. Somebody will not say not do anything, don't do therefore. You see me yo. Then I said, okay, fine. Those one are God. Maybe we say not God or not luck. That you're free there for no reason. What about those ones that are condemned? Those kill, those where they bury you, those where I never knew that devil have a senior brother. Now this palliative for those states, nothing to say. For people to see keep, yes, now the senior devil. Just like the way that they go open prison. Oh no, listen. The police will move the fight. We will talk facts. If you take security away from a community, my brother, it will not be funny. Now, even the police now, if they don't resume, say they don't start, they watch their back. Because we don't know who and who is in town. So now, okay, fine. Those hoodlums, those deadly criminals, make I use that word. If they bust out, come visit you for us, then you can't call police. Police say no go fit come. What will be your take? Look, we think this thing both sides. Protest. Our protest, reform the police unit. If it will take, like I said, hashtag resign Inspector General of Police, which is the AIG. Good. All those one who do our generation, police, go, sabi, say. If the police too say they're rugged, may they go replace soldier, may the soldier come down, may the police go Sabisa forest. Abi? Or you can look and say a condition. Now make I see the verse with the Inspector General of Police. If to say as he put the police priority first. If I don't answer him. So If they sack and Nigerians go no say, no, you cannot do anything positive in this country without you not collide together. Take it or leave it. If you say now you white, do you know military try and they whip you, now say they take whip and come out. Because maybe it come at least, even when I say a greedy person, say, do you know how much is senator's salary? Then you say me police get down. Then the police attack once. Where I grow near barrack. It is smell. And you give that kind of person gun and he get children. He don't know what to eat. I'm not, if like son never take arithmetic, una no police salary. Una really know. Then you give that kind of person gun. If to say that the police self, if to therefore calm down. Therefore calm down. So that is why you have the kaka ones, the wicked ones. If you like say them and devil we are cousin or they be elder brothers together. Because those ones they kill just to take money from a civilian. That's where you suppose the guy did they pay your salary. If you say your salary too small, quit. Then now the question is where you say make it quit go. So the police should know this, that we are still fighting for them. But those hoodlums, I don't know where the fire and come when I go release Oko. You know, at times, when somebody they destroy, if you affect in mama house, you just like say building there and they destroy them. They destroy. They look say your mama family, you go move out, enter. So your mama house feel not too far. If you live in a glass house, don't throw stone. As far as you are living in the society, that art when I break not only two prison they break now for Benin. Revolution. Yeah. For common protest, where people are jacked, change to riots. People took loan from bank. People took loan, they open store, they break and collect. That might be your sister. As you dey Lagos, they do other people, you don't know say that they do your sister on for Benin, or your brother or your uncle will borrow money. That's not protest. Now they use palliative to shift our thoughts, our mindset. These leaders, from senators of rep, presidency, governors, my brother, not be devil that they roll with you, not devil senior brother. Neither they roll with. Their mind is not there. Leave all those things that they talk for TV. It's not there. We are victims. We are one of the problems because we see the support song. Say no, this one, more follow this. We are, that is I exclude myself. No, we are victims. So how can we change our mindset? But majority of the ones who say they lost their conscience, they are in their give gun to attack fellow youths, to attack protesters, to divert everything we thought of. My brother, the Beninese will say, Oja. Oja. No matter how the good way we do reach, they will see. If you do, look at it now. Some persons they tell me, say, Maleke, that they announce your name, they say, now you go escort people, boss prison. Some Maleke say, Maleke, they say, now you lead riot to the. I look some people, I say, are you okay? I stood on my own. And everybody will stand. That crowd, that mama crowd, who I see for Ring Road everywhere, all of them are leader on their own. Because I make them understand for you to take your leg, come off for your house, and stand. Hold your leaf, you not carry gun. You're a leader on your own. Now you get sense. But I gave them that orientation, say, you want to go break something. That means you don't divert your full future, now you divert for peanuts. Just the way the politicians will give some people money, now so you take divert your future. No matter what you do, if the government say and say, yeah, I want to get if it change against you. Yes, government too far. Even your fellow youth. Like I keep on saying, now fellow youth, now enter streets now. Now they bust. They submitted themselves. Now see videos of how they use jeep carry boys. Can't drop. Tout. Then later on I'll come on TV. The hoodlums, who you they speak English for? No, who? First and foremost, boys said not correct again. Everybody else said they don't tie. It better they are dead. Better they are dead than they will come and be telling you you are or healing you. I'm beginning to concur that same Buhari with the say president. I be like say I want follow up with those people they talk say because a lot of analysts don't they analyze say Buhari don't die 2017. I said I can't, but I'm beginning to see my brother. No president Costa. Oh, I supposed to play that song. Speechless, speechless. Na 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 na. And I'm speechless. If you know if you understand what that man talk day before I started, raise your hand up. Say I. No, I just want to see I. Nobody say I. Oh, Buhari is there, Buhari. Frank Ben. He said Buhari must go down before. Now the bad government in Nigeria, even Obaseki must go down. Somebody said before the youth come outside. Why Obaseki no? I not see that one. Obama I know they write this about matter. Maleke, send me your number. Write me on DM, make I send you. I think I'm coming live on Tuesday again. I'm bringing some of those patients. Human being where they shoot that. Now see the boy belly. I think I don't. You get one video when I'm gonna go my Facebook profile. When you check out, they shot him live. Bullets. They don't feel come out from belly. I think they say have like 2 bullets for belly, be 1. But the penis, he process, he prick bullets for there. They not fit temper because those places, that area, they sensitive. So that boy came out to say, no, we need to change the government of the day. We need to fight for this. 5 for 5. That was his campaign. Fellow youths came out from the other side. Ogbe. Bege. The other one, they machete. You know how many people bullets did there? I tell you, you know how much I spent? No. Some people say, I will not come here and be bragging and say, I don't give this one money, I don't give. Yes, and I won't do that. I always tell God, say, God, not give me problem or responsibility when I know if you carry. And I will hit my chest for that. If it's too hard, I go beg people go dead. I know can't come here cry like small picking. But if the need is called for, I will still say, I beg. Mona help them, but not send I give me. See them here. That is why I'm bringing them on Tuesday. When I'll see that, they will push it for now. May you see what marchet fellow youths for protests. I'll bring some when I see. Most especially those 2 with the critical. Mama see the hospital where they shoot. Woman with their caravan. But I never see that video. Shoot. Boss but a day for that matter. That woman, she woman the club 60 something, right? What you say? Fellow youths. This will not be police now. This will not be soldier. So if they say soldier for Lekki Tollgate, what about the youths? What are they use? Where give their accept? Edo State for that matter. Then the government said 24 hours they will bring them out. Where are they? If we talk now, they'll send a political. Now make they try and leave that side. If we talk, they'll send a political. They don't already point lion and tiger. Which lion? We are talking about facts. They are talking about palliatives. They say that they arrest them, those that lost the election. No! No now. The expiry date for those food. If they expire, wait, who now will give? Now can't sell them. Some say we are waiting for another breaker. Yeah? You see how God did vindicate people. God did say the woman in charge, that minister, what's her name? God. Minister in charge of this COVID-19 distribution. I will not read people. They accused him in this country. Everybody. But thank God, then I make a tell some people. No, they join because this social media influencer talk. Blah, this one talk everywhere. They keep quiet at times and watch. Take your time. Thank God say I not talk one word. Who not cause that woman for this country? The minister in charge. They even call her for China. She was trying to say, every state. You know how many billion that they talk so? They are talking about close to 6 or something billion. But they take by COVID-19, whatever palliatives. Billion, no. Or be like someone don't understand. Billion. For within how many months? and some people not see 1 cup of rice. Then they accuse the woman. The woman say, they buy this thing, they give. They say, but it's not going around. Lagos people come out and say, for Full Street, you get 1 street for Bini. Bini call it to Zokbo. One small rubber. Now they take share for 10 for food. If you say Nigeria, we are there street now, okay, the guy will be. Then they tell you buy area way like close to 90, man, don't make math. 40, 50 people feed the 1 compound. Because all those passengers, 1 man feed married wife, born for there. The other one, those guys, you give them 1 usupo. Hey, and you have all of this there. Some people came out and said, no, there is this thing that you are coming out again, say, maybe the person that gave you the information. Don't be in a hurry to speak. Be quiet. That makes you a man. Watch. Maleke not the talk. Maleke, you're quiet. Because they watch. Now, God don't vindicate that woman. God don't save her. So Nigerians don't say and say, this woman talking before. But they say, nah, lie, they don't shop the money. Paper, Twitter, they cry. Say, you see the criminals at Buhari. You see, at times, whether Buhari is the problem, or now people where they are random, or I don't know. If you say Buhari is still the problem, his daughter come out. I think I don't post that picture. Say, my father is not the problem. Something. One of Buhari's daughter. But it's still the problem because since you are the boss, if you don't the year, not true, okay, you know who they do the year. What you because if you don't the year, at least supposed to cross check. May not go be memory problem. According to Agodai, that's my last video when I post. Keep COVID-19 food. He said 7K, but why must Obaseki who be this? Calm down. Why must Obaseki keep it? Thanks, I am back. Please, me not feel answer that question. You understand? We are not doing a political thing here. We are doing normal everything. Make person not come hide under the share and form sense. If I heard that they said every other state they do them, okay, everybody they do them. So I don't stay do them. So now, Delta do them. Every other state hide. You see why Northerners still they will keep jeopardizing with our lives. Yes, all the cook they go plan for that side and they go succeed. You know why? Because they know how to please their people. You hear any breakout from north, when I mean north, and a middle bet, not just bill, just on I post and that's on a middle bet. You hear one because they share every motherfucking thing. That's the north. They know how to conduct their people. Even na food, the north, they not go north. Mona see the tie road, mona see nylon. Even if the people are hungry, now there are people hungry person. Now they do babiala and over. I don't know how they think they do them, but every single palliative now here from north say they want to go. But no, you're not there anywhere. They share them. Why the south, the west, east? Then say, "When I not share this country, when I not they know how." Then yeah, our own governor they thought say. It's a general phenomenon, something. Hello. That they forbid if we exclude ourselves common. Excuse me. That they forbid? Is it forbidden? It's not. I've said it over and over. Make we use wisdom. They've diverted our attention from this protest. They have. If I have my way, I will plead with the commissioner of police. Make him tell the men to join. When I not see some policemen will come and they say, as they say, Endsars, stop killing our youth. Police came out to protest now. Stop killing police. Stop killing police. Stop killing. They protest too because they be human beings and people father too. But just that the system they find themselves is a failed system, which they are part of. So if the police really know, say, this protest, now to see affect them positive, our 5 for 5 agenda, who would they fight for? The police join now. The demand, police join. Make them comfortable, pay them good salary. Their well-being is important. Person carry gun 24 hours, so don't transfer them. And the family, they want dirty barrack, the smell, if you pass them at death, you say, sure. And the husband get gone. You gave them what they want to use to survive. Now I may DPO, they sit down for office, they say, that just the way bank, they give target. Now so police, they give target to. Those oga, they will give their fellow, the younger ones, they will give them target. Today, see what you go bring, I'll change you from that roadblock. You will go that side, like say money the day you want the form. Targets. That is what the society has produced to us. Because those same leaders, now same the society, now they from common. It produced them. I make a thought say, even though say one day radical, nobody should preach violence. If we want to preach violence, make we attack senators, make we attack governors, make we attack House of Rep, make we attack Mr. President. Yes, say we call rocket. Leave your fellow brothers. They break in, we will scatter blazars, shopping mall, rob your fellow people, rape your fellow sister, rape person mama. Where they say if your pikin if you go marry her daughter tomorrow, maybe now your brother will marry you, rape, do all sort of nonsense all in the name of protest. And I condemn that act. It's unfair. Brother, it's unfair. It's unfair. It's unfair. That one not join. The prison will not break now. You will okay, I don't want to say people way do that nonsense there yet. No, never. You feel no person way don't come out for prison now. And if you advise them, say this the way they do not good. But you not go see blame her if not good cause, now you take come out. Yes, so we'll talk now 50-50. Because they did their own way woodlums. We don't know control them. Whether they want to divert the protest, we don't know. Go break prison. Only small protest. 2 prison don't lose guard. Now you are telling me we should go for revolution. Now make I look at what do they call her? So where revolution. How many of you people witness Abiola? How many of you people witness Babangida must go? Oh, maybe the Baba. How many of you people witness Brafa? Revolution. Syria and Iran. Make una just take a documentary on them. Make una see what it be war. And Nigerians will like life. The protest was a good focus. 30 days if we feel at least UN go see okay. But we destroy them ourselves. You know why? 2 sets of youth where they pilot this drive. 1 set is a nation destroyer. And those one they pick. From them, they begin enter. Stab. Do you know how many people enter hospital, collect bruise, machetes, everything, bro? I cried like a baby. No, my elder brother, listen, if they say people don't, my mama don't die. Stepfather, my twin elder brother, me I do, twins they don't go down. I not cried. I cried though. I felt, but you just be like person, this one, they just go knock for your eye. Bah! What? Fellow youth, I felt it inside my bone marrow. Something, just the one where they take come off from Adam, take crate. That is good one. Me, I felt the painful side. Say, devil, take him, take it person. I felt it. But now some people will come out to say, Maleke, what you talk? I better go close your mouth. No problem. One person come and say, celebrity, they come out, you know they come. Some people who just inside the house, they type rubbish. I tell them, I say, half of the drive I did. Not be me, some people don't change and now say, no, na Maleke now. Hello, I don't understand. I was just privileged to have that. I know they look and say, because I be Michael Jackson. I was just privileged to have that voice to talk to crowd and they listen. Privilege, because everybody is a leader at that protest. Now, they don't deviate. Everybody they find where they want boss. Oh boy, would they hear say palliative day somewhere? Would they hear? Is that the focus? Is that why we are here? Is that why we stood up as one? Is that the drive? Can't we think as youth? Nobody want to die, and everybody want to go to heaven. Nobody want to build, and everybody want to enjoy. My brother, if you don't know where you go, no bad. If you know where you dey go, you fit challenge that person. Some of us don't know where we are going to. We don't know our left from our where, most especially the beginning, where, then you are deviated. You separate yourself. Where. You lose guard. See what it disorganize us. I say, you put this right. They turned out to riot. Who turned out to riot? The same woodlands. I jacked inside the protest. I was disappointed. I came out a day before that day and I pleaded. Nobody listened. That very morning I came out again, I pleaded. I thought, okay, let me go to Ringo, and I saw the mammo crowd. Everybody was shouting, Oko, Oko. I said, what? Already I heard the news that they busted the White House. Even when I was trying to, hey, make we wait, we can. One left, two left, three left, and I look at and some were still, the ones who come out for protest, they were still standing. My brother, I know maybe Jesus Christ. Now government killed Jesus Christ. And I say, bro, that's not too far. I got to go to my house. And I left. Excuse me. Now that they do the palliative research, everybody they where who. Instead of coming together, let's strategize. Nobody to ask. Soldier killed everybody. They said it's on no soldier. I will not be surprised. Say those people will come shoot that thing. They carry uniform. Wear them. If they bring that kind of story, okay. Taking away the CCTV camera, I think they said the one where they come out, now the one where they do plate number, what have you, the one where they leave, now the one where they capture crowd. Hello, who now they tell those book and stupid stories? Oh! You know the problem? The governments of the day, they are fighting themselves. So everybody is trying to use this thing to blackmail this thing, but you are trading with our life. Who is this thing? Now we be the thing. Mona doing like this, Mona doing like this. Don't worry, if he ball out, we'll talk say now like this, now like this. That is what they're doing. We can never have a one drive. No. If you do the forward now, say now you did, say, oh, but I'm not going to form like say now you they move us, now you they gossip, jealousy. Don't start. Okay, you dey front, lead us. Or you just talk, say, me, I go follow. I won't want me problem and responsibility come up for my maybe they follow. Anywhere on I say, go Maleke, move, I go. Poopa, go, I go. Lead, and I will follow. I can't still try, I can't still say, hey, some people say go corner, say, oh, but they do like they want to jack. Some people came out on media and say, the Maleke, now they carry the body pass now, they want for a jacker. Do you know the meaning of a you see some the youth are the problem. In all I've been saying, we are the problems. We have the nation builder. We have the burners. They burn down everything. To build is very difficult. To destroy is easy to go. But the prayer I'm praying, say, God, for those youths where they use, your children will suffer in Jesus' name. Your children, if God not hear my prayer this night, in short, devil go hear them. Something must hear my prayers. That those lives where they use woodlums, you will give yourself available as woodlum. If they say they use you, they say you go canvass for person for election, say they don't give you money. Hey, it's even better that you carry knife, machete, dagger, guns for your face. They are not shooting direct for that ring road on the sea. You know, Lagos are saying October 20, 2020, thereabout is a forgettable date. No, the Edos need to hold that date strong. On the 16th of October was our own massacre night. What? You know, I know guys out there explain and now will not believe me. A lot of people did their houses with bullets still did their body. The set of people with the hospital. Some don't come out before government they take a record. They say they will pay for Shagwari. But I decided to make it a commitment to myself that I go there every day. check on them. Thank you. October 2020. It's on a Thursday, Abi. Tuesday. Lagos will never forget that date. But Edo State will never forget October 16th, which was on a Friday, 2020. Because we don't have the... Lagos is the motherland when it comes to media, entertainment, and what have you. It easily gets like, bah! Benin, we don't feel like that one. They say there was the read news for the ITV and there was a gunshot. That's all. Some way people post. That's all. But bro, for those of the boys who they there, those men, that crowd, look, when I help Mr. Tomona do video talk now. October 16, what happened? It be like say it was a war zone within the youth. I knelt down back to back. Now the Upper Palace, now they went out. The fight front of Upper Palace gate. Bah, bah, bah. Now beside me, Superman, I save me. Later when I reach us, now the things here. Now front of bullets. Maleke now you me down. Iron, all those rods. Now so they try. That's why they. So I come to think say to say one go pierce my enemy. Because rod pierce person. Stone break some people's head. Break bottle throw him. It took some people. Talk less of the gun where they shoot direct. You know those Boris gun where they blow. Bah! But I was there and knelt down. I said, okay, fine. If you don't want to fight, not be front of Upper Palace. Even the one they did in the prison break, I heard that they said they wanted to Upper Palace. I said, our Upper not be Upper of Lagos, so where they carry. Okay, now, who you they look for? Who some of us they search for? Because everybody they search for something. Government is searching for the people that killed innocent Nigerians. Government said they want to inquire, wanting. You know, so they call use English state upper. They are searching for. Good. Obaseki, as a governor in Edo State, is searching for prisoners. Where run? Including palliatives. They want to acquire how? Hello, those are foods. The dangerous people will enter streets now. Edo State. Now God, now go save us because police where you call safe, ain't go see the worship back. You know people will come out. I know say some where they don't condemn. Those ones they don't find their way. But you know go tell me, say dangerous one. Worry prison, they say release them. So you see branch. You see branch. Obaseki is looking for prisoners. Government, federal government is looking for the killers. Likewise, the Lagos State is looking for the killers. Abi? Who you they look for? Who me and you they can't define? Everybody they find something. Everybody's looking for something. They are looking for palliative vandalizers. They are looking for the people that break the prison, including the prisoners. They are looking for soldiers in Lekki that killed. They want to investigate. Who me and you they look for? We suppose they look for the way forward onto the next agenda for the protest in a peaceful way that we always do. Everybody's looking for something and we're just here busy in sorting ourselves, coming on social media, do what we... Me, I be jollification master. The guy where I go read, from tomorrow self, I go dance. Because the Benin say, we go na head with their life, now they make money. And I head we see tomorrow, and I get life to tell also. Now besides I sit down for us, I still came out. God saved my life. Protest is good. Allowed, no doubt. But when there's a problem, not just a problem, a big problem. The youth are still the problems. Yes, the two set of youth that we have. Yes, two set of youth. The nation builder and the nation burners. There are nation burners that destroy. They are made for give me the way they ought, make I bound. My own and my own. And that is the experience we just saw lately. I just said I should let it go. This is what I feel. And still, message to the police. You are not our enemies. We love the Nigerian police. The fight we embark on is for your favor. Because the police force is a failed system. Because the system of the government is failed. It's damaged. We said Endsars, reform the general police. Which, when I talk all those with Endsars, we look and say, normal. This is the fourth time now. Now normal. Because the IG, for you to change a government, police force na government on their own. You change one thing, whether na name in 72 hours. That means, sorry to say, sir, you don't really know what you did. For real, 72 hours, SARS to SWAT. You provoke the Nigerian more self. You would provoke the Nigerians. Yes, now, they call talk less of the Buhari, where they call, are you sure this man is our president? I'm beginning to, because there is no way any human being on life, on earth, on ground, that have conscience will stand and come out with that speech when the people are dying. Abba, yeah, what now? Nobody be Superman. Everybody go see 6 feet. Must still get conscience. Job well and small, make it soft. Please, please, Buhari, please. 2023, Ifa. Now only God will intervene whether you quick come out by or we go wait till them. But if we wait till them, nobody they pray me person die. Oh. Nobody they pray me which person say make it die because you get children. So nobody go pray say make their papa die. But please, the mama mind soften now. Make them boil and small. He must speak. Now the guy drops speech. Some collapse after the speech. I call one of my friends, say, how far now? He said, not far. I friend, please don't ask me that question. I work out. One verse, I don't need to verse because he walk out on me and I don't like him. But he can receive because I go and say, Buhari matter. Soften your hearts in Jesus' name. In Muhammad's name. Who they serve juju, I borrow them. I borrow their juju, they beg you. In a country like this, giants of Africa, which giants? Which giants? Giant to divide the youth, or which giants? Go market, hunger in the land, NEPA they do their own. I know say, maybe we will soon they go with sector to sector. Gather, we start the nationwide protest if they're not boiler. No, khaki, they're dryer from north. Give us, says your president. Now here with the complaint say no, they no, they don't be surprised. They go bring memory problem. Haba. If they say Maleke, why you not join? I've advised some of these graduates who they finish school, do their NYSC, finish university, more join police. More you join police. You know, say if you tell some people, they say, me, police. No, nah. If you be graduate, you finish NYSC, second class, third class, or so far you go to university, you can't do your NYSC, enter police. Now, to start, they start. Because I guess some people will know you go school, you enter. Now, those ones they drag 25, 35, 45. So, all those ones they all gone. You now office you the day because you are educated. And from there, we feel they change the system. This one enter. I don't know. We feel they change and they go, they change and they go, they change. And maybe if you change, take it or leave it. Now, the same youth now go condemn us. Maybe one young guy come out and say they go. Oh, by God, outside you get money to take do election, you will never see food shop. Come on fire. We killed ourselves, our dream. So this protest, where we go with one mind nationwide, and the same youth, the future, and the same youth, they distract the youth. Not be say distract, kill, chase, start. I said I'm going to do a party for everybody that was on that train on the 16th of October. I beg Mona underline. That date is supposed to be a memorable date. I beg. Mona is getting crazy. Nobody is coming on board to say this is it. We are killing ourselves. We're not getting it right anymore. Our focus is being divided. Some are going for palliatives. Some are still conscious on the protest. Some are thinking for the name. What you concern prison? You did say you get person there. Una go. More we talk and some of our youth not get conscience. So not be everybody where they prison be do bad thing. More get maybe not God just hear some. And not be everybody because they did their own they break prison. Where the good lumps go break up. But what una don't reason now. Una don't get one story when I hear that was like 3-4 years ago when the boy raped his own mama he raped her. Rape, it blood because when they take burn you, what you smoke, what you drink, which juju you do, which spiritual your mama. Don't say from your mama Eneche. I know which jazz or which madness. Those people that they prisoner, those kind of people you leave them out. Oh, hey, God save the lands. And the police have a lot of work to do now. Look at it. That is why the police are the problem and the police are not the problem. Because it affects them. The system, the society give them a different interpretation as they join the police. So they will surviving to survive. Wow, God, they wait for office, make it remit. So what do you expect? The arithmetic is clear. Only say some caca ones can they use human being life to trade. They shoot, I will shoot you, nothing will happen. Pa! Because of how much. Because of how much. As you kill this one, so your relative, if they Abuja police could kill her like that, then you will come they come out, I'm a police officer. They kill my. I saw a video when a soldier, army man, was advising somebody to do. They train. There are no, even if soldier get the day, they get 100% sense. That's police. He was advising the police, if you try that shooting, I don't want to see you shoot tear gas. If they advise the police, they send that video to me. If they warn the police officer, now God ain't bring boys. He say after dealing with you, I will report you to your AIG. Or you came there with the intention as a police officer to kill everybody because they are protesting. It's unfair. Now soldier officer. If they would try to say, if I show you my rank, you will know you are a small boy. Will you stop if you shoot here? If they wanna, then when they are come. Okay. That is why they are there. The system is not working. They kill any police with uniform, they pull a hide. If you don't understand, they child. You see, say the system not balance. Everybody is a victim. Hand, blood, everybody is a victim. That is what the government have changed us to. And who is the government? There's truth from this society. Now, inside the society, when you say you send person go represent us, you reach a change, and yeah, that's the system. Then how can we fight this? Do you think it's revolution? My brother, no government. Before you overtake government, souls go down. You know how many young men go? Now, look at the people who die. You know how many people died around, across the nation? Now only Benin yourself. Abba. For Ibobai, I think they say army kill like 4 because I don't know whether Doris Day or tell they come. They lie there for road. I don't know what prompted that. They cannot to emphasize on that. But the one we see, where fellow youths attack for ring road. Abba. I still they cry as I do. I'm just smiling. And I have a lot of say, suffering and smiling. It may not be suffering, I mean pains. So when they shoot with bullet, I know how much don't come off from my hand. I'm not gonna cry because tomorrow if I come call they say I bet money give me small thing now. So I say, hey, why use that collect now? But we move because together we stand, divided we fall. We move. If you cannot do it in the bar, I know people they diaspora with their mind, they're ready. They are very disappointed, right? Maybe in this government, hunger they keep people first. Then the killing, now they never will see the people when they say in 24 hours what they give them. Can't you reason something? Then a person where they own now I say if I say they prison this. I remain loyal to everybody when it comes to society matters. I'll do my best and leave the rest. I'll not be Michael Johnson. I said it before now. And government kill Jesus. So it'll not be new thing. My conscience. The fellow youth like they change. We hot fellow youths. But some, I believe, say those that are still dedicated are even more than the touts and hooligans and thugs where they use. Those that are still dedicated, they are more. From diaspora to Nigeria, the conscious one, the sensitive ones, the nation builders. Every average Nigerian is greedy. Move! Every average Nigerian is a greedy man. But no matter how greedy you are, get conscience. Think. So no one know whether their mama is this, whether their brother say, oh boy, Obama do I want for it cannot dig be, not dig be. No, it won't work. Slow down. Slow down. From the age of 15 to 35 or 40, we always get this thing around them. That how long are you going to later if you don't finish now you can. But the government failed to know that these same people will be liability to them because you are not teaching them how to fish, you are teaching them how to eat. Maybe you have to eat and feed food finish. Where do you expect them to get food from? Answer now. A lot of time here today to analyze or share my pains with you guys. Yes, somebody just said it. He said 16/10/2020 is a Friday for those who will always remember that day. Thank you, Coach. 16th October. Please, as far as you are an Edolite, never forget that date. I know the government, they are not going to push that date forward. They'll say, I'll die and I die. No. If not only that man will die. If I tell you this story, when I tell you, I say, the guys I tell them about second day, I'm not going to understand. If I bring that politics matter, you want to make me forget this. Just the way the fellow youth carry, class, massacre. You wanted that man may forget? Or now the family, that man will die with 3 kids, young guy, with wife, family members. Now you forget how. Government will do. But Edolites, please. 16th October, please, 2020. Make we put out as a day to respect. That massacre will happen for Lagos. Now Benin start. When I don't know what happened for Ring. When I just they look like it come up because maybe news not fly and pa. They call a day hold my collect. You know bullet will flow. People where your day their own. You know people where they tear. You know people where bullets see their body till now. Where they spray. Or you want to talk after that day where soldier can take over 4 people for Ikpobai. We heard all of this. Edo State were the first people breaking up prisons. But I know that was not the agenda. The system was adjusted. Then who sent these people? I don't know. You want to divert people's focus? And they succeeded in diverting the protest. So who come and if you arrest them? But you cannot arrest my conscience. If you arrest my personality, do you see that my conscience? I will stand with it. And I believe a lot of people will do the same. Ladies and don't call my guy. Sweet Banana, I beg, okay, let me just invite the general public. On Tuesday, please, join me live. I will be bringing 2 of those wonderful gentlemen. I call them heroes, or living heroes. You know, the other ones that died. God help us all. But those ones that are alive, most especially these 2 I want to bring. And I know, but I'll tell them they push it for them. In anyhow you can assess them, see them in person, let them talk to you. I think I will look for, I promise, I'm going to look for a number so that everybody can call that. One of my number, their number, I'll just put it on board. I'll write the numbers on the screen so you can talk to them. I just want you people to communicate with them. Give them that hope of belonging. Please, on Tuesday I will come on live. God bless you all for listening, for watching. And I don't know how to say thank you. Sweet Banana, you've been always... Sweet Banana, I can't round up. Let me just try and call Sweet Banana if I can reach him. So, the network is messed up. Eh? Nigeria, if now abroad now, you press and pa, it don't go. I'm calling on Sweet Banana if we can get it online. So, brother, it's 20th of October. No, that one is in Lagos. Doris, Lagos is 20th of October. Benin City massacre was on the 16th, on a Friday. Oh, Sweet Banana! Po, 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 po! I celebrate you, my brother. I celebrate you.
My brother, see, I'm so proud of you, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
The whole time I've been listening to you and the whole scenario playing past our face, and man, I'm very, very proud of you, you know?
Thank you.
But
Thank you.
The truth is this, we the youth, we are our problem. You understand? See, there's no way we can be successful in Nigeria if the youth are not united.
Exactly.
But you can't blame a lot of us, because the society has made it in a way that a lot of us, we are very, very hungry. My brother, an hungry man is an angry man. You understand?
Yeah.
You can't tell me there's food that palliatives that is made for the general public is being stored in a warehouse somewhere, and the government are telling us there's no food, and you expect me to keep quiet. My brother, I go break door.
See what I'm saying?
So against the looting and the destruction of private or government property. What is wrong is wrong. There
Exactly.
is no cause for destruction. Because our biggest enemies right now, they are in Abuja.
Yes.
Destroying our houses in Benin.
Yes.
It's not smart.
Yes.
To learn how to channel our grievances to the right channel. You understand? And I think it's time we should have a grassroots enlightenment campaign to teach our youth. Because, my brother, it's a person that is not educated that we call hoodlums.
Exactly.
And nobody is useless.
You are right.
But those same people, if you spend time educate them, they can be very, very useful in the society. You might not be able to transform them, but they can be taught. You understand? So, Maleke, I've seen you've said a lot. But please, let's try and put our hands together. We all have a role to play. And thank God, we should never say 2023 is too far. It's not far. Because we see what's happening now, that we are still divided. Maleke, trust me, if there's a political election today in Nigeria, Buhari will still win. Why? Because this fight is a fight between a bread and book. People will always go for the bread. People are hungry. So it is time for us to teach our people, transform the way they think. Let them know we are not our enemies. We are brothers and sisters. Let's love ourselves so that we can put these old people together.
Thank you.
So Maleke, I hear you.
Thank you. Sweet Banana, thank you. Wonderful call. God bless you, man. God bless you.
God bless you.
We appreciate you. All the way from Swiss, Holland, Netherlands. Thank you. When I hear what you talk, and that's the truth. Nobody planned, nobody was born being talk. The system changed them. Based on if we can educate a lot of people, I think we need to do a program on let's try to educate this set of people, so that they will have that mentality of it's not by going hurting your neighbor, hurting your friends, hurting your co-protester, and that will put food on your table. Get it right. The future is pregnant. If they can, but you know, go avoid person we never chopped since morning. Say, get it right, the future is pregnant. They go ask you, say, the belly right now, pregnancy never have went out. You thought it's pregnant. Mostly think that side. You are right, bro. Thank you very much, Sweet Banana. And a lot of people said we should call the Friday, October 16, a Black Friday. Please. You see this boy will die, so it can happen to anybody. Anybody. It can happen to my enemy, because I was at the forefront. I don't know how God to save me. I don't know how God to save me. A lot of people, as I say, move, they follow me. And that bullet, God. Well, just like the other guy, somebody wait for from this Wasota for food. You know, say news, no, they carry. Whether they pay all these news people, maybe they know they show some things, I don't know. They know they carry. Somebody fell from that top. He heard, he goes and hit ground, he died. Wait till make food, now he go fight for. Those palliative. Now he go fight for. For this same medical where they go, but where some people came out and say, food is not there, the governor shared everything. How wicked! They talk now, you change that to politics. Any small thing to politics. This is nature. This is nature. Let's talk. This is nature. Then they are coming out to defend. And some, you see why I say youth is the problem? Some youth still support them. Say, governor thought say, no, now so it be, now so it's supposed to be. Damn it. It's just like some of us are putting blames on Buhari. Say, now people are random. And people, they tell us, say, no, not us, say people are now, you be the problem. Because if you don't say people around you error, why you not flog them away? Then now, the same thing is happening in Edo State. And some idiot. Some say they did diaspora. Some say they did the town. They've shared all the palliative and nothing is there, na medicine. And so what do I see there? Na witchcraft. Wickedness. Or in the name of somebody they struggle, not be person tell you say hit grant, travel. Mopo they should go up. Papa. Thank God say that girl not die. Some people come tell me say one boy will die. I said, well, we're not the quick talk what we will not see. But the one who will confirm, we'll talk. Food. We get expiring date. Food. You are keeping it for a later day. That phase 2 we come. Ha! People not see chop for phase 1. You see, I know they look one side though. Generally, all the politicians, bro, we have been fooled. Both me, all of us are victims in terms of this one, but out of anger, we can do some certain things. Like this mic. This one within my back. Basically. But man, now you're good there. Just leave it. So when we are doing some certain things, don't look at it from the money side. Look at it from what must have led to this. Yeah, so something if you push person. The Benin's will say, Amanaru de Bari, Amanaru de Ogiriema, Urudema, Ryogi. Yeah, if you cannot eat a goosey soup because of pandemic, you will eat pandemic because of a goosey soup. It's like a proverb, you know. So that is it. We just pray for Nigeria to be a better place, Edo State in particular. Hunger and about, you know, hunger will make you reason a 4 person. Believe me, you're 4 person. Hunger. Pray. May God not let you experience, most especially things where we take grow. The day when I pour my history for grant, when I go, hello, hey, Maleke, see your life, but give God the glory. That is why I do my best to do anything I can do to affect the lives of people around me. And whether you like them or not, you cannot please everybody. The one way you give today, if you not give them tomorrow, it will change that for you. So what is life? Don't stop. Keep doing it. So I beg of you, on Tuesday, we'll be live. I'm trying to get the time. I think that time will be like, I don't know, when are they close for work? But I say those boys, thank God say my ass big. Maybe they'll sleep here that day. It's going to be like in the evening thing, right? You know, say coffee see day. They're running up by, I think, 6 to, at the end today, 6 o'clock. So from tomorrow, 24 hours again. They said coffee will be running up in those states today. So from tomorrow, it's as if it's like normal day resume. So if that's it, we're coming on live on Tuesday by 6 in the evening, or 7, I think, 6. Most of you will be at home then, 6 in the evening. Please join us. Let's see what we can do for those wonderful brothers of ours that stood by us. That guy with carry bullets and the other guy with the a lot of them. Some I don't discharge those ones. I see they support them. Maybe they will see come. Those ones with theirs, I did say take. I not be Michael Jackson, I not be government, I not be the government, but the Benin says no lo, no me lo. You way one give, now you go give. Not be the one way say I get and make I get before I give. No. 2000, you don't know say if you affect life. I told you a story how I went to Italy to perform. The boy came out. Euro, better euro, not be say 50 euro, 100. I'm talking about like 5 years back. 100 where I can say, I be on a yara. No, the guy, your guy, take. And I asked him question. Change my hotel. I said, what? Now 500 naira. Now I dash this boy for Ring Road for like 2 years before he traveled. So from now to then, it's like 7 years ago, I dashed him. I gave him 500. 5 years ago, money where I carry out in Nigeria, I hate. Change my hotel. After that spring, where I gather, because he gave me 5,000 euro. My brother, I let me use head hit wall. I like, now I tell us and say, what happened? He said that they trek from Upper. I be saying, save your night call that they have the other for me. Say, yours the NIB, me. Say, na normal hailing in your me join where I park. Boy, so they say, hey, say, you look and I say, after I say, Papa Maleke, unconsciously, all these 5-ish. The little you do today can speak for you tomorrow. That is why I said, never you underrate your gate man, your cook, your driver. Piece of advice. Ladies and gentlemen, join me on Tuesday by 6 p.m. in the evening. Let's share love. But for those of us that are still in the same picture when it comes to protests, be strong. We'll move. We are still on it. Don't give up. The police need you and you need the police. They are not our problems right now. The main problem, you don't go past them. But all we pray for them to reform their circle. Because the same pains will they follow, neither they follow. Then they also, they also. The job like I said, they are hustling, they go put weapon, join their hand. While we're hustling, we just see the naked wire. They're not there anywhere. So join me on Tuesday. Let's continue. Please share the video. My name is Maleke, aka Leke Poopa. Johnny, sweet banana. Hey, I know if you read message, oh. Remember your boy Diamond. I'm going to, after now, we'll go through the message. But just share the video, let it go around. Share love. And that's what's up. Be conscious of what you do. One Nigerian. Thank you. Poopa Lake says so. God bless you. Love it, David. We move. Maleke is working. What did I want to write? Cock. God bless you, Maleke. Please, 8 o'clock. Okay, I bear you what said we should go for 8 o'clock. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? I think before I round up, let me ask that question. You too much. Mike, thank you. We need a better Nigeria. I'm just trying to play around. My sister, you said something. I'm working for who? I don't know. This is fine. This is not politics, bro. We're just talking how it is. If I'm wrong, clear me. For those of you that want my number, DM me and I'll call you. Just DM me, send me your number. I'll call you on WhatsApp, then we'll talk. On my DM, on Facebook, if it's on Instagram, DM me. But on Tuesday, we're going to be having a phone call, phone conversation. We will put phone here so that everybody will talk to each other. Likewise, some of these patients. Somebody they say 7:30, please. I beg, thank you. You said too much. Diamond, God bless you. No, I beg, make we do on 6 now. Somebody said, no. Now 8 o'clock that get talk just now. It'll be 7:30. Somebody wrote 7:30. Nelly said 7:30. Go good, oh. Okay. Are we together at 7:30 on Tuesday? That means those guys will pass the night from my house. Okay, no problem. 7:30 on Tuesday. Are we game? On Tuesday. My love for you don't increase. Carter, Aelu, you go forgive. Oh. Thank you very much. God bless you. Kingdom. It's time for 8. It's okay. Somebody say you're a mad woman. Who now they curse again? I beg. No, Mokuna insult anybody. I beg, Mokuna insult anybody, please. Let's show love. If person insult you, leave him. You know, say the guy they be not everybody normal because everybody get bed for psychiatric. I hear say they go release Abia State psychiatric. They escape. Oh boy, these protesters, they don't keep person. They run enter psychiatric, release all the patients. Make everybody the man now for one Igbo. Like, oh sorry, Calabar. Now Calabar, they release psychiatric patients. Nadia, I fear. Nelly said 7:30. Okay, let's play. Somebody said 8. Thanks, I really appreciate you. Princess Eric, God bless you. You can DM me. We'll talk on WhatsApp, then I can give you we'll communicate. But live and direct on Tuesday, I'm going to put a number on the screen so you can call some of these guys. We can communicate on phone calls. No insult, please. Yes, Maguvi Much. Tell them no insult, please. Nobody dey insult person. We are just discussing. If you think my opinion is not good, hear your view, hear your opinion. So please, it's our time we let go. Make we think of what we dey talk on. All right? Excuse me. Somebody said anytime, Kevin. Okay, we're done. Goldsmith is say Maleke enter house. Now as I did soon, huh? Some people, you can't please Nigeria. Some cock go your they come and write rubbish. At times, you overlook them. All right, thank you very much. 8 o'clock on Tuesday. Are we game? Sarah is laughing. Yeah, you there at the town hall meeting with the governor? No, sir. But Kola Edopai told me everything that happened. All right? He was there, sir. And I can tell you what happened because they recorded him from A to Z, his statement, his speech, and what the question people asked him. So, please, I'm not so concerned about, I'm concerned about everything that is happening. All right, boss? Yeah. I just answered him, man. 8. Everybody's saying 8. Much love, Maleke. Cartel, God bless you. Cash down. Okay, 8. Somebody said 7. Bro, let's go by 8. 8 o'clock on Tuesday. Please, don't get it twisted. 8 p.m. on Tuesday. I'm coming live with some of those patients. Maybe they will fit tell their experience. Then we'll discuss together the way forward. What can we do? It's our time we start to strategize still on the protest. Me, I stand by the... I know you get where I go reach now in Nigeria and say, oh boy, I don't want to go with protest. I want to find money. Yes, I know. But we move. Be conscious of what you want. If it's going like this, I know this fight go hard. It go hard. Nothing comes easy. You can't fight government because after God is government, then gun, then women. So these 4 things, before you fight them, souls will go down. And nobody want to die. Everybody want to go to heaven. Nobody want to labor. Everybody want to be in the marshal. I leave you. Thank you so much, Baba. I really watching from Germany. Oh, but I know if you read comment now. 8 o'clock, I will come back to my comment after now. Settle down, maybe like in 2 hours time. Lie down, then I'll go into comments, reply the one wife and reply. Most especially those that will write me on my DM. God bless you. I love every one of you. Edulite, let's keep strong. Nigeria, wherever for share the video. One love, one love. Together in God's family. I'm just trying to contribute my little best. And that is why I'm called Leke Pupa or Pupa Leke. God bless you. Cheese. Take it.